Arg. Ugh. Huff, huff. How much time has passed since I fainted? Where's Arung? Did he walk back? Hup. Don't blame me, Arung. In the wilderness, my survival is of the top priority. And even if we survived for now, it'll really be over if that disaster class raises other places to the ground. First, I need to inform the 17th district about this. Mom. Wow. Damn it. This is crazy. Nunim. Get up. Ah. Save me. Beep. Cook. I don't know what happened, but I survived. Nunim. I'm sorry that I couldn't avenge you. Sob. Everyone died. What about Minnie? I don't see her corpse around. The food that was in the fridge is now outside. Could it be? Please. Please. Minnie. I'm relieved, you're alive. I'm glad you're safe. Hyung, you came. I saw the teleportation gate open from afar. Are there other survivors? No. It's just the two of us. What happened? To think that you both survived it. I saw it, but it just walked away after observing me. It's just like when I came across the black mantis. No, it's probably just a coincidence. Arung, what are you going to do from now on? Do you have somewhere you can go? Then, do you want to try being a guide? Huh. When I return to Node, I'm planning on making my own hunter team. I'm in the middle of recruiting team members. Minnie will make equipment with magical technology, and you'll be a guide. What do you think? Come with me to Node. I'm not confident that I'll do well, but if you're able to take us to Node or any other place. Stop crying. I hate slimy things. There are many groups in Node's organization. I'm affiliated with the 17th branch. Kim Bizik is our branch manager. Although he looks like an old man, he's still young. There's no need for you to think he's unapproachable. Wow, what's that? It's an energy conversion facility. It collects coal emissions from deteriorating reclaimed landfills and converts them to energy. Ah. Please speak informally. I'm younger than Arungapa. Sh should I? More importantly, it's amazing that trash is being converted to energy. Do you wanna? It's alright since the 17th district is around here. Wow. Woa. She's able to understand the principles of a machine's operations in an instant. So this is the magical technology skill. Wow. This whole field of wild grass was destroyed. This place was abandoned because it fell into ruins after the cataclysm. That's right, but the branch manager plowed the whole place and brought it back to what it was like before. Isn't it amazing? Along with the energy conversion facility, the branch manager has been continuously thinking of new ideas. It's not just a simple fight against the demonic beasts but a matter of how people can continue to live on this earth. Sorry for interrupting your conversation, but please be quiet for a second. Our dinner. Shit. It swerved sideways because of the wind. You're so fast. How did you do that? So cool. But the way he ran reminded me of. I know what you're thinking, but there's no need to worry. I'll explain it to you when a chance comes, but I'd like it if you could keep it a secret between us. Okay. He probably thought it was the murderer leader's leg strength reinforcement skill. I've also become aware of when I'm using my skills. I finally have a rough idea of my skills. A skill where I absorb the skills of other people and make them my own. I possess a really absurd skill. Wow. Windmills. It's my first time seeing windmills. Amazing, she's absorbing every piece of information she sees like a sponge. I've discovered a talented person. The fact that Minnie is safe is a big win. Can I meet with the person who's in charge of maintaining the windmills? Sure. When we arrive at the 17th district, I'll introduce you to the person in charge. Wow. Let's go quickly. I think I have a way to significantly increase the energy output from the windmills. She reminds me of someone. Do all researchers live in their own world? She does that often. This is the 17th district. Oh. It's a really big building. It was a stadium before the cataclysm. Let's go to Node's reception first. Sienwo. What happened? Who are those children? Yes, branch manager. Sienwo has arrived. With 2 children too. Yes, please hurry. Phew. At least, it's a relief that you were able to come back safely. After receiving Hunter Yunjong's call, everyone was so shocked. She called while she was in the Guangmiang area. Then, do you know what kinds of things happened? Don't even get me started. After hearing that the team leader passed away, do you even know how much shock the branch manager was in? On top of that, Hunter Xianghu ended up like that. And in a place 2 kilometers away from the scene, a lethal weapon was discovered. We couldn't find any fingerprints, so we have yet to catch the culprit. So it flew 2 kilometers. The awakening ability is quite incredible. It must be that, but to not find any fingerprints. Someone that has great expectations of me got involved. If you left Guangmyang, you should have already arrived. But since you didn't, we thought you also died. There was something I needed to do along the way. Those kids are involved too. Since we're on this topic, I have some information I want to sell. Let's go to your office for a bit. What? Do you really want to do this when we're in the middle of something? I really can't be emotional with you. We can't do anything about the deceased, but I came back safely, didn't I? Also, it has something to do with why I came back late. Really? It must be really important information if you're being this adamant. Tell me. Just what on earth happened for you to be like this? Did you know that there was a shelter in Mokdong? That place collapsed and the citizens there were all annihilated. A shelter in the wilderness collapsing is nothing big. How's that important? Belkist has appeared. What? Be Belkist? Are you sure? Except for during the cataclysm, Belkist has never appeared on the Korean peninsula. I'm sure. Besides the 2 children and I, the people of the Mokdong Center and the murderer group were all killed by Belkist. Wait, hold on. Speak slower. Node was annoyed at those murderer bastards, but they ended up becoming food for Belkist. The facts are slightly different, but let's just overlook this since I have too many other things to worry about. So, what happened to Belkist? It disappeared through a portal after destroying the center. The people at Mokdong are very unfortunate, but looking at it from another perspective, it's a relief that more people weren't killed. I have information about Belkist's movement pattern too. Although it's just a hypothesis. It seems like Belkist uses body temperature to track the location of humans. And evidence to support that hypothesis? That's the reason why those children survived. They hid inside a disposed refrigerator. This information will be very useful when fighting against Belkist in the future. It'll be great if you could give a nice price for this information. If it's information of this standard, there's a minimum price of 40 cores. An S rank really does pay well. Then instead of cores, I want to buy some information that's equivalent to 40 cores. I want to find a solo metahuman who's able to lead a team. You're not trying to find a metahuman team who's looking for a guide. If I wanted that, Node would just find a team for me, so why would I give up 40 cores in exchange for that? Then, why? I awakened. Only the branch manager and you know of this. I understand, congratulations. What's your ability and class? It's a body strengthening ability and my class is around rank 15. Rank 15? That's a middle class metahuman. I don't know for sure since I didn't get a proper examination. Oh my, the 17th district's best guide is now a middle class metahuman. So that's why you want to create a team with you at the center. That's right. I'm also thinking of taking in those kids too. For Team Marlin, the ace team, to crumble like that, and for Guide Kim Seonwoo to come back awakened. Come on in, it's been a while. The world surely does change quickly. Even my friends, who I thought would be with me forever, have disappeared from my side. And a snotty brat has finally grown up into a dignified adult. It seems that an energetic person has gotten old. That's why I said to stop giving me trouble. Haha. But seriously, do I look older than my age? You rascals, it's scarier because you're not answering. I'm grateful that you returned safely. But on that note, you awakened. Yes. I see, finally. Anyway, do you want to hide the fact that you've awakened? Yes, I would like it if Jamie and the branch manager are the only ones who know of my awakening. Management of the metahumans is done extremely carefully by the head office, so I don't really understand the reason why you want to keep it a secret from Node. Does that mean you're not going to be faithful to Node? Well, since the hero who took me in is the branch manager, not Node. Rascal, you say such embarrassing things so well. I understand. And, you brought back 2 children. Yes, I'm planning on having them as my team members. I'm going to teach one of them to be a guide and fighter. He's quite talented. And the other child is a magical technologist. A magical technologist? To think that you brought back a magical technologist. Then what you mean is that you want to hide her in your team, so Node doesn't take her away to make attack-type artifacts. As expected of the branch manager. And if our team is able to receive requests, then I want to receive the murderer subjugation request. To think that you want to hunt humans, seems like I've been alive for too long. Like you said before, the world changes rapidly. And, Jamie, could you gather everyone from the 17th district? Really? The entire district? Everyone. What? What's happening? Thank you, you may leave. Next person. Seriously. What are you doing? Why did you call all these busy people here? I'm sorry, please bear with us even if it's uncomfortable. Next person. Move. Now, hurry up and do what you were doing. Pardon me for my rudeness. What are you doing right now? This lady is a metahuman. Now, hurry up and do what you were doing. Pardon me for my rudeness. What are you doing right now? This lady is a metahuman. Pardon me, but, could I have your hand again? What? You want me to give my hand to you again? Even though I felt something strange. Kill her and take her power. Huff, huff. Aren't you being a little too passionate? You're all so out of breath. Please don't joke around. What are you guys doing? Do you have an interest in hunting demonic beasts, or, perhaps, have you already tried? Oh my, I don't understand what you're talking about. Although you're attractive, your flirting game is terrible. I'm certain I heard that voice. She's definitely a metahuman, but her attitude isn't great. I apologize for my rudeness. You may head back. I thought this would be a great opportunity to find candidates for my team, but, unfortunately, it seems like I'll need to give up on finding people within the 17th district. That's it for today. Thank you all for your cooperation. Wait. You called all these busy people and used up our precious time, and yet you aren't going to tell us the reason? She seems to be inexperienced. She doesn't think about her position and crosses the line. Aren't you acting like this because you know that I'm affiliated with Node? Did you not learn that to survive in the wilderness, you need to know your place. So, you're affiliated with Node. Sister-in-law, are you alright? Move, move. Who are those useless people? You know Hunter Kong Hyun-soo, right? They are his underlings. Oh my. I wanted to enjoy more time with you, but my men are quite loyal. She's the wife of Kong Hyun-soo. Wasn't he chased out of Node? He was, but the branch manager. He uselessly showed mercy again. Now, how will this guide react? Like I've said, what support do you have to be acting like this? Until when do you think Kong Hyun-soo will cling to you? This bastard is really pushing it. Take back what you just said about our sister-in-law. TCH, these bastards. Why is everyone overstepping their boundaries so fearlessly? Arg. What? Who was that? Step back if you don't want to die. I'll kill you if you so much as lay a hand on our Hyung. W8. Why are those children here? Those kids. It's just 2 children. Drag them down here. Why yes. Arg. Gasp. It's a core bullet. Get down. You idiots, it's a fake. That one was just a fake, but the next one will be real. Even if they really had a real core bullet, there's no way they would explode it in front of the exchange center. Get a hold of yourselves. Oh. Look at them. This won't do. Yes. What's that? Where did she get something like that? Now, shall we test it out? Hey. Hey, you brat, I'll find you later. Be my guest. I was stupid. What would I get out of beating these uneducated wilderness bastards anyways? Huh, she's talking like she isn't an uneducated wilderness person herself. Are you okay? Hee hee. To think they are such troublemakers. I have a difficult road ahead of me. I see, so something like that happened. What do you think Sienwo was trying to find? He was most likely trying to find useful metahumans for his team. It seems like that wasn't enough for him, and there might be some metahumans who have yet to awaken. But how is he able to differentiate metahumans from normal citizens? Ah. I heard that there's a feeling metahumans get from other metahumans. Anyways, Sienwo thought of an interesting idea. To think he would use that ability as a tool to differentiate people. But there shouldn't have been a need to include Shin Yunhui. Why? Because of her awful personality, or because of the way she acts? That's a major factor, but she's lived a life free of fighting. No one knows what other people have gone through. She might have never had the chance to release her talent, or she might even be hiding an incredible skill. Take Sienwo as an example. Didn't he come back as a metahuman? Since we're on the topic of Sienwo, I should give him some help so he can grow faster. Shall we begin getting ready for the next stage? You prepared a flag, right? Yes. It would be best if we didn't have to use it, but you must not hesitate and use it if we do need to. Yes, I know. You've calculated the radius correctly, right? Of course. You can't recklessly use the bazooka like that other time, or you'll blow me away too. Hyung, over there. They're hunters. Don't tell me. Besides Jamie, who else knows that we're training here? I didn't tell anyone else. Remember that skinny lady we saw last time? Is she the person with the last name Kong? Kong Hyun-soo? It's not her. Then, who is she? You said that you knew all the hunters in this region. I do, but I've never seen her before. Ha! I knew there was something off about the mood here. You three, stop. Please reveal your identities. That'll be a bit troublesome, since we're in the middle of a secret mission. You're the 17th District's new hunter team, right? Why would they know that? Who are they? Ah, the way you look so on guard, resembles a cute kitten with its hair standing on its end. Hey! Watch what you're saying before I rip off that mouth of yours. Oh ho! I've never seen something like that before. Does that arrowhead use cores? That's such an interesting piece of technology. Look here, old man. Touching someone else's weapon won't end well for you. Huh, I was just about to back off. Meeting you was fate, so why don't we keep it peaceful? Then why did you let that temper of yours get the best of you? No, Arung was the one in danger. I didn't even notice that the bulky guy pulled out his sword. But that kid provoked me first, so does that mean an adult should act the same? On top of that, the girl with pigtails seems like their leader, so she must be stronger than that bulky guy. These people aren't ordinary. Why did they appear in front of us? Judging from your reactions, it seems like that old man, Kim Bizik, didn't say anything. The branch manager. Do you know the branch manager? What? He didn't tell you anything. That old man has some awful habits. After we finish the hazing, we'll explain everything in detail. We're 17th District's hidden team. There's another hidden team besides us. It must be surprising, since the branch manager made sure to keep this a secret. Well, if everyone knew about us, we wouldn't really be a hidden team then, right? I'm Quan Sena. Code Blue Hunter Quan Sena. He's Kim Hyun. He only talks when you talk to him, so please talk to him often. Code Blue Hunter Kim Hyun. And I'm the team leader, Lee Jae-sung. Our team is called Code Blue. We'll be in your care. Code Blue's team leader Hunter Lee Jae-sung. Code Blue. That's such an unusual name. I'm Kim Seon-woo. We're called Team Carniv. Carniv, huh? Did you get that name from the word carnival? I got it from the word carnivorous. Carnivorous. So, to eat meat? It sounds aggressive and cool. The team name, Carniv, comes from the name I gave my skill. I wanted to symbolize that my skill devours other skills, so I named my skill Carnivorous. Sounds like a good team name. At least it's better than Code Blue. What's wrong with Code Blue? We were originally called Team Blue, but since team leader Jae-sung said that it wasn't cool, he added a random word. But we later found out that it was a medical term. Hey! Why do you only choose these times to talk? Nobody told you to. Code Blue. Cardiac arrest. Emergency. Emergency. If you two keep on teasing me, I'm not going to share the special meals from the city. What? That's so unfair. To put it simply, we're here to help you train. But if we think that you all don't have what it takes today, we're going to assimilate you into our team. What do you think? If you're not confident, call it quits now. It doesn't matter what the branch manager's plan is. I'll just follow what he says. I'm going to take advantage of this rare opportunity. So you're saying it's a fight? Alright. To make it fun, there needs to be a penalty. It's good that your spirits are high. Can you show us your basic skills? Then, please observe the skills that we had been training. Arung. Okay. Is this the first time you've smelt the flesh of a rotting demonic beast? You're all overreacting. Ugh. Let's stay back. Everyone, into your designated positions. What do you think they're trying to show us? It's coming, get ready. We're ready. It's coming. Disperse. Is Team Carniv chasing something? That's an ugly worm. An ugly worm has two ways of attacking. The first is that it bursts through the earth and swallows the target on the ground, and the second is that it jumps into the air, swallows the target as it falls, and then digs underground. Although its movements are predictable on the surface, its movements are unrestricted underground. So, in order to increase the rate of winning, you need to kill it before it goes underground. Slice it along the groin. Did he pierce it? Yes, but it's shallow. Did I fail? Ah. Now, Arung. Okay, Hyung. Oh ho, so that's how he uses it. I wonder how he installed an exploding core energy inside an arrow. He has perfect marksmanship. He's really skilled. But, his firepower is too weak. After a close-range attack, he retreats and does a long-range attack. I like the way he thinks. However, it's only going to be enraged from those minor attacks. Mini. The worm's attack pattern is changing. Get ready. We'll miss it if it goes underground. Yes. What's that small gun? Who knows, could it be a core gun? What? Minnie, it's running away. I won't let you get away. I got it. It's finished. Not yet, Arung. Shoot your arrows. Cook. Did it run away? No, ugly worms are strong, aggressive demonic beasts. Since we provoked it so much, I'm sure it'll come back to counterattack. It's behind. Come at me. It changed its direction to me. Cook. Now. Okay. Whisper trigger it, now. Nice. How surprising. How did they manage to get a weapon with that much explosive power? It's the end for you now. Die. Cook. Shit. How is this worm so lively even after its head got blown off? Let go of your sword. It's too dangerous. I can't. If I give up now, it'll get away. Uea. Cienwo. H. Young. Cienwo Appa. Uea. Cienwo. H. Young. Cienwo Appa. Cook. It's covered with wounds. This will be its last struggle before its death. But at this rate, I'll suffocate first. Hop. Ha. What are you all doing just standing there? Why did you just watch? You should have grabbed onto him. Those children aren't ability users with a reinforced body. How would they have been able to block it? I know that. I just said it out of frustration. If he was dragged deep underground, he'll suffocate to death very soon. We don't have much time. The dirt from the ugly worm's path is soft, so dig up as much of it as you can.